guys, it's Nicole. So June is approaching us very soon. We are reaching the 6-month mark of 2019. Thank you guys so much for all the subscriptions, all of the likes, all of the comments. I'm getting back into the groove of things. You know, you guys know I took a little bit of time off for my birthday, but I really thank you so much. I appreciate all the love I receive from you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. I will be running a 6-month update special for you guys. This special includes, and I got my notes here, so don't mind me looking down. This special includes a money or career reading. It's basically the same thing. The money/career reading, a love reading, and a spiritual reading, all with clarity and guidance. And with this special, you do get the refer a friend option. You refer a friend for a special like this, a 6-month or a yearly special, you will receive one free 30-minute video or phone reading. It's your choice, that you must redeem within 2 months. Now, you have to purchase the special in order to get the refer a friend special, and they also have to let me know that you have referred them. I have to hear it from their mouth. So for those of you that are interested, this special will run from June the 1st, 2019 until June 15th, 2019. All payments are made through Cash App or PayPal, or I should say PayPal first. All payments are made through PayPal and Cash App. You can also book online. I will be putting this special on my website, so you can also book online at intimatewisdom.net. Go ahead and check that out. All of the descriptions, all of the information for this special will be in the description. Let me slow it down. You know, I'll be talking so much. But like I said, I will be covering general, or my apologies, I'll be covering the money and career reading with the good tarot. I'll be covering spirituality with the psychic tarot. And I will be covering love with the lover's path tarot. We will clarify all of these with the spirit song. I'll also give clarity for each of these sections. So you'll get 3 readings for 2019 for 6 months. So you get a full 3 readings for each 6 months of 2019 that are left, June through December. And you also, with the special, get the refer a friend special, meaning if you purchase this special and you tell your friend about the special and they purchase the special, you will receive one free 30-minute reading from me, video or phone. It is your choice. I do not have any restrictions on that, but you have to purchase a reading, like I'm saying. Other than that, that's all I got. Hopefully all my words don't come out jumbled in this video. We will be doing some live readings. You guys have decided to do the monthly and the mid-month read through video, through pre-recorded video, so we will be doing some live specials here pretty soon. This is all I have. Until next time, guys, peace. Leo, how you doing? So we'll be getting started on your 3-month update for July, August, and September 2019. Now we're getting started with the spiritual reading here. First thing I notice is there's a new beginning that you may be having, but there are some financial and material changes that you may be dealing with. Now there may have been an emotional loss here. Karma. You guys went through a lot of karma. So with the, let's start. So with the 5 of Pentacles here, why is this 5 of Pentacles here? This is financial and material changes that you're dealing with right now. This is karma that you're actually dealing with at the moment. Page of Wands here, you may be discovering what the problems are, may have some anxiety about getting out of that, but you're standing up for yourself. So you're giving yourself a new beginning because you're determined to empower yourself through this karma. Some of you guys realize that you're dealing with karma surrounding your money. So you're very much wanting a new beginning. That's the influence that you have right now, a new beginning. Why is this here? Okay, since y'all wanted to come out. 7 of Pentacles here, Queen of Pentacles here. Someone could be, you could realize that someone, you could have a revelation, could have set some seeds for some type of prosperity here. Someone could be waiting. There could be a shift here. 4 of Pentacles here. I think someone has been waiting. Someone has been holding on. You have been holding on here, but there's a new beginning. You have to be compassionate of self and let go. Be free so that you can feel a new beginning. In the past, obstacles has been expectations. You've had expectations, maybe waiting for rewards, having anxiety, trying to be patient. You're trying to be patient, waiting for the right time, waiting for the, I guess, opportune moment to move. Some of you guys have to gain your strength and endurance, determination to move forward. Now you got material harvest. So now things are coming into focus for you moving forward. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Some of you guys have gained your independence. Maybe you had to get out of a situation. But there is a decision. You got to make a decision here. So Magician here, Magician here, Queen of Cups, Hangman. You could be taking action, gaining your independence, cooperating with the universe, being more compassionate to self. Being in suspension helped you change your perspective. So some of you guys changed your perspective within the situation. That's why you're able to move forward now. Because now you realize what needs to be released. You made a decision. So in your surrounding energy, you got an emotional loss. Why is the Five of Cups here? Could be dealing with some disappointments. Why is the Five of Cups here? Two of Pentacles, feeling imbalanced. Five of Pentacles here, about your money issues. So you feel imbalanced about your money issues. Having some of you guys could have lost a lot of money moving forward. So you're moving towards something new, but you may have had to either invest some money, lose some money. You had to let go of something in order to transform your life, in order to release and recover. So some of you guys, you could have just had to deal with a lot of challenges in order to get to this new beginning. But now there's hope. Why is hope here in the subconscious? Why is hope here in the subconscious? Got Three of Swords here. You hope that you can release this and move forward. Some of you guys just want to allow your concerns to fade away. It may have been a big burden and you feel liberated by letting it go. So right now it's just about moving. You just want to get out of the ickiness that you were in. So let's see what's going on internally here. World card here. Potential. Starting a whole new world. Why is the World card here as potential? Why is World card here as potential? Why is this World card here? Four of Swords here, Justice here, Six of Wands. Some of you guys could be moving forward, could be moving towards something more balanced. You could be seeing truth clearly. High Priestess, following your intuition, going with the sacred knowledge that is within you. You've made a decision, but that's the obstacle. The obstacle is being able to choose wisely. So why is this an obstacle? I think you'll have success, but it's just about making the decision. Maybe this is the fear. Queen of Swords, yes, your perception of the truth and making this decision, releasing. So some of you guys may choose to release. Leo, you may choose to release an air sign to go towards something stable. And you may be worried about if you made the right decision. You may be trying to have patience to see if you made the right decision. With the potential being the Ace of Swords and the outcome being fertility, I really think you may have made the right decision. Trying for success, Hierophant here. Could be in a relationship. Some of you guys could be seeing a new relationship, going toward a new relationship, going within yourself. You could have been in conflict about this person, but now you have the foresight, or you're exploring new passions. You're following your own path now. So this is really good. There was an emotional loss around this. You could have had fear about moving forward. The guidance is to move forward. With Empress being the outcome, this is a whole new world. So let's see here. This is balance. Some of you guys, this is karmic retribution. You're getting what you deserve in a good way. You've been through the worst. You're having the financial imbalances now. It could even be feeling lack spiritually. But there's a new beginning here because you've made the right choice. The obstacle is making a decision. So once you make the decision to release the whatever you had going on, then you'll be able to have this fertility. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Shoot. Knight of Swords here, taking action. Ten of Cups on emotional fulfillment. Two of Swords here, Empress. So, Sun here. You could realize somebody makes you happy. You could make some moves, transform a situation, transform some type of karmic situation you were in because of love. So some of you guys could be wanting to heal. You could be healing. You could be dealing with a healer because your outcome, your guidance is energy healing. So some of you guys could be hopeful of moving forward. You could have went through an emotional loss, really trying to rebuild as of now. Spiritually, you're moving into a whole new cycle, new beginnings here. Yes, there is an emotional loss. Yes, you're disappointed here, but you're gaining your material harvest. So whatever you were working toward, spiritually or emotionally, you're gaining that in the physical dimension. With energy healing here, you are healing. Let's see what we have for energy healing. There we go. I was like, where the heck is this thing? It says, the situation you're inquiring about involves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, thoughts, and heart. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Send loving energy to elevate and heal the situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicles as well. Your experiences with energy healing may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. Additional meanings for this card. Take an energy healing course such as Reiki, Qi Gong, Pranic healing, or healing touch. Your life purpose involves conducting energy healing. Clear the space in your home or office through feng shui, burning sage, or other energy healing methods. Send love to the situation or person. Avoid situations, places, or relationships with harsh energy. Everything is healing and will be okay. So this is all I have for the spiritual growth and development reading. I will be right back with your abundance reading. So this is a money reading, but somehow your money and your love is intertwined, because I got King and Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups here, World card. You're getting into a whole new world that is going to bring fulfillment. The obstacle is you're already in something, okay? Some of you, if this isn't you, the person that you're dealing with is already in a connection, and this is an obstacle. So let's see what guidance we have. The first card we got is the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys could be needing to release your fear. Could have a lot of options moving forward. You could be procrastinating, moving into something else because of family situations. Family foundation, something that's, you could have been holding on to a family foundation, some type of imbalanced situation. This is, family obligations are the issue with bringing this situation together. So this is a wake-up call. Something, especially with these two together, this is guidance. Wake-up call is the Four of Swords. This is like you need to be in alignment. Sorry, I'm used to doing my video up here. You need to be in alignment with what it is that you're requiring or asking for, or manifesting within your money. Ace of Cups here. Someone's got some new stuff budding. My little seahorse here, the male here. Because the male seahorse carries the egg. I know that. So there could be a male here that is has the potential to bring a new relationship, a new world here. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Two of Swords here, but really not having direction, not understanding how to commit to moving forward. Queen of Wands here, because you want to move towards someone else. Okay. Yeah, okay. So some of you guys are currently in a family dynamic. You could have the potential of a whole new world, but you do need to stop resisting the changes and be in alignment with the fortune or the wealth that you desire. So whatever situation you're dealing with now, it is not in alignment with the wealth that you are trying to manifest in. With the World card being an obstacle here, something needs to end. You need to finish your rotation around the world, I guess. Why is this World card here? Why is this World card here? Why is this World card here? So we got the Devil card here with the Eight of Cups. Someone has a fear of walking away, fear of closing a cycle, fear of going on a new quest. Maybe because there's children involved, someone needs to take action. Knight of Wands. You could be physically taking action within a connection, especially with these fiery match right here. It could be a lot of sex, but as far as bringing the money, maybe you need to wake up and focus on building money. Okay, so in the past here, the obstacle was that someone was guarded, someone was holding back. Some of y'all could be in a new connection and just having so much fun that you're not handling the responsibilities that you need to handle. Someone does have anxiety, so someone was holding on to a family, like I said, a family situation, because someone had anxiety. Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles here, about going towards someone new, but someone is making you happy. Sun card here. You realize you have to move forward. You got to let go. Seven of Wands here. There's still a resistance in the future. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Nine of Cups here. You may feel selfish about making the move, maybe trying to resist that, resist being selfish here. You got a new opportunity here, but you're very determined to resist that because of this family dynamic that you're in. So with the Page of Pentacles here, Now, for some of you guys, you may be allowing your concerns to fade away and resisting the family dynamic now because you want to move towards something more abundant. Whatever the case may be, you need to wake up and be in alignment with what you're wanting to move toward. So with the Queen of Wands and your surrounding energy, King of Swords here, someone could be deciding to move in a new direction. Ten of Swords, you could be ending something with another person, taking a leap of faith. Some of you guys could be taking a leap of faith toward a new situation. Maybe you've been resisting it. Now you're standing up for yourself. You're resisting the family dynamic. King of Wands here. There's a transformation here. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Why is this King of Wands in the subconscious here? Very focused on love. King of Wands, shouldn't me. Someone's focused on love. Could be dealing with a Libra here. Could be feeling imbalanced here. Could be wanting to do what's right. Focused on doing what is right. It's discovering something new. Whew, shit, that guy's real quick. Alright, so there could be someone new. Or, I don't know if it's new, or you just could be moving towards someone that lights your fire. Like, they light something in you. So with the Seven of Cups here, why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Two of Pentacles here, could be in balance. You could have a lot of options here. So you could be resisting making a decision. High Priestess here, maybe keeping within yourself. You're resisting a lot. You're not in alignment with what it is that you are really wanting. So some of you guys could be, this is money. Some of you guys could be resisting a situation that maybe someone is like, I don't want to say famous or well off or something like that. Maybe you're resisting them. You're dealing with family issues. You don't want to deal with family issues. Ten of Pentacles, they could have a family. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? This is an obstacle. Ten of Swords, because you need to end the relationship. Five of Pentacles is codependent. So someone needs to end the relationship and move toward the new Ace of Wands. But someone's worried here, procrastinating here, really worried about their stability within this connection. Devil here. The guidance is to remove the temptation, remove the Nine of Wands, overcome the codependency so that you can bring fortune into your life. Some of you guys need to make a decision to not hold on to a situation just because it seems stable or because you're providing the stability. You need to stand up for yourself and really find the motivation to focus on your freedom. Hangman, Knight of Swords, some of y'all need to take action. You need to change your perception on this situation here. So with the Four of Swords here, why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Swords here. Yeah. Someone, you could be getting into an alignment. Nine of Swords, so you could have some anxiety about it, but with the Four of Swords, meaning you're meditating, contemplating before making a decision. Here with the Four of Swords, the decision, Death card, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups, is to end whatever has kept you in this woe is me, I can't move, I can't get out of this energy type of place anymore. So some of you guys are going toward the one that lights your fire, and they somehow are connected to your finances, so, or to your abundance. Maybe this is love is considered abundance as well, but somehow it's relating over to wealth. So I don't know, but good luck. So let's see, let's pull your guidance here. All right, wake up call. So let's see what we got for wake up call. It says one of the scariest and more destructive, you know what's crazy? I had my baby in the middle of tsunami. It says one of the scariest and more destructive of natural phenomena. A tsunami occurs when a large volume of water is suddenly and rapidly displaced. It's triggered by an earthquake, by an undersea disturbance, typically an earthquake or a volcanic eruption that causes a series of powerful waves to travel across the ocean at speeds up to 500 miles per hour. Yet on the open ocean, the height of these waves seems so small that they generally pass unnoticed. As these waves get closer to the shoreline, their height increases enormously. velocity. Even as their speed slow to 50 miles per hour, the distance between the waves or the trough can be considerable, taking 20 to 30 minutes from wave to wave. If the trough hits the land first, the water recedes rapidly and dramatically, followed within minutes by an enormous wave that initially comes as a surge. The receding is a clear sign of an impending tsunami. We can't outrun the wave that follows, but we can avoid being swept under in the destruction by moving to higher ground. Alright. So this is all I have. Stay tuned. Alright, Leo. So, look like you have the potential of something new starting underneath. There are some disappointments there. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles here. Something has someone's invested some time in a situation that's disappointing. You might be needing to work on something else. Got 2 Queens here, so you could be making a decision, taking action, choosing to move in a different direction. You're ending the cycle. Most definitely doing that. You're moving forward. The guidance is for you to move forward and create new ways or devise new plans. That's what it says here. So Queen of Wands here. Some of you guys could be taking action onto the Queen of Wands. Potential here. Seeing potential in a fire sign. 2 of Wands. Trying to gain some insight. Could be dealing with an Aries here. Could be focused on an Aries here. Knight of Swords here. Someone could be taking action. Or that could be the obstacle. You could be lacking the action. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Chariot here. Now some of you guys are taking action. You're working, but you're deciding to take action on a new, or you're in contemplation. So you're in contemplation about taking action on a new relationship, a new cycle here. In the past energy, you could have been in a relationship, because the past obstacle is the World card. 7 of Cups here could have had a lot of choices. Could have been in multiple relationships. 5 of Pentacles dealing with codependencies, maybe even procrastinating out of fear. See that? So some of you guys could have been procrastinating out of fear. Really having passion for someone else, but having a lot of options. So some of you guys had a lot of choices. So with the Ace of Pentacles here is future energy. Some of you guys could have there's the potential for a new start. A new Ace of Pentacles is a gateway. Like you see this gate and this ace, there's a gate. So this is a gateway to a new life. Queen of Swords here, someone may be choosing something new. 4 of Swords here, you could be choosing, could be holding on to your decisions. Some of you guys could be holding on to some responsibilities. There's potential for a new life, but you have to choose that. You got to let go of control. 4 of Wands, you could be still trying to control a household situation here, feeling burdened by the responsibilities of that. So with the 5 of Pentacles in the subconscious here, in the external energy here, why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Someone could feel left out in the cold. Someone that you're dealing with, mother and child, could feel left out in the cold. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Someone could be lacking here. 3 of Cups could be a third party here. Water sign here could be gaining her independence if she feels. So someone could feel at a lack and wanting to balance that out. Someone could be deciding to gain their independence and move forward, not wanting to be in the third party. Magician here. That's Gemini, Virgo energy. Why is Magician here? 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone's resisting taking action. So even though you're thinking about taking action, there's a resistance to taking action because you wanted to have some sort of progress, or you're dedicated to progress. So there's you're taking action because you're dedicated to progress, but you could be resisting any opposition at the time. Because this is something new. Someone's extending an olive branch. So I really believe there is action being taken, but you may be resisting any opposition toward that action. There's potential to be disappointed here. 5 of Cups here, needing to see something from a different perspective. Why is this 5 of Cups here? Some of you guys are like blindly jumping into some disappointments around a relationship, a family situation ending. 4 of Swords, trying to be in alignment with going towards something new. Some of you guys could be escaping a family situation. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, going towards something new. 8 of Pentacles. So you could be, Lord, and I didn't want to say that, but y'all know that song, Drop That Zero. Yeah, some of y'all dropping a 0. Trying to get yourself a hero. Alright, I'm sorry. 7 of Pentacles here. The obstacle here is being stuck, being at a temporary pause in action. Why is this 7 of Pentacles here? Why is this an obstacle? Because of anxiety. You're in your head. in your head. Could be dealing with an earth sign here. Could be worried about them being disappointed in you, hoping to readjust their perspective. Four of Swords here. You could be trying to gain some type of alignment with the situation, gain some type of clear path. So with the Six of Swords here, the guidance is for you to move forward. Why is the Six of Swords here? Six of Cups, yeah, set some boundaries. Some of you guys need to set boundaries here. Aries, you need to set boundaries. The Emperor here, find the discipline to move forward. Some of you guys may be reminiscing about the past. You need to move away from the past. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Cancer. There could be children involved, but someone needs to move forward. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Shit me, someone needs to definitely move forward. Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here as an outcome? Someone could be discerning. Someone could be making a decision. Choosing, seeing something realistically. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords, maybe moving forward. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles here. Two of Wands. You could be in yourself about collaborating, making a decision to collaborate with someone. Page of Cups. This could be someone new. So some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. Could be dealing with the earth sign and air sign. There's some anxiety about moving towards something new. You could be making a decision to move forward. Most definitely making a decision to move forward. So the guidance we have here, let me put my cards up so you can see clearly what the guidance is creativity. It says you look to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So this is about creating new avenues, new paths that you can take. This is all I have. Until next time, Leo. Peace. Okay, Leo, so looking down at this is your, oh, my apologies. This is your August 2019 Spiritual Growth and Development reading. And as I'm looking down, you are aware that there's a union here, or there's a decision that needs to be made. In the past, you may have gained your independence from a connection. Could have been dealing with a third party. There's a celebration moving forward here, but someone feels trapped in fear, having some problems with their ego, having some problems getting past their own fears. Someone needs to make the decision to move towards something that is destined. The potential here is a movement, and the obstacle here is fate. So there's fate that someone has to make a decision to gain emotional fulfillment, and the guidance here is for you to gain emotional fulfillment. So with awareness here, with the Magician here, why is this here? Someone needs to take action, making a decision. You've had patience long enough. Someone else that you're dealing with may be lacking confidence. Seven of Pentacles, you could be lacking confidence here. Seven of Pentacles here, you're waiting for some results. You've set some seeds and you're aware that this situation is causing conflict. You may be aware of a relationship that you are in that is causing conflict as well. So with the Lover's card here, Harmony here, we got the Ten of Cups here, with transformation here. Someone, King of Swords here, could be making a decision, could be confused about this relationship, wanting to transform it, wanting to change it. Yeah. Okay, so in the past energy here, material harvest, someone wants to change it. Someone has a lot of options here, and they're wanting to make a decision, wanting to change their fate here. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, someone has gained material harvest, has gained their independence, bringing forth what they desire into their reality. Four of Swords here, someone's trying to be in alignment with what? With their drive, with their desire. Knight of Wands is all about your desire. This could have something to do with sexual desire, with passion, but someone's trying to be in alignment with what they desire. So with the Three of Cups here, this could be dealing with a third party here. Someone could be independent in a third party situation, or someone could be not happy. Yeah, someone's in a third party here. Someone's wanting to change that. Fear of being a third party, fear of not getting what they deserve, not having a celebration here. Someone has done some research here, maybe trapped in fear, worried about getting out of a third party or going toward a third party. So trapped in fear here in the surrounding energy. Why is this here? Why is it trapped in fear here? So we got Six of Swords to the Two of Swords. It's Eight Swords here. Eight Swords, Eight Swords. Shit me. Someone needs to move forward here, but they're blocking the direction because they feel some sort of imbalances within themselves. So someone here is just afraid to move in general, having a lot of fear that's keeping them trapped. Ten of Swords, needing to put an end to that. Someone needs to put an end to that. Someone needs to follow High Priestess, their intuition. Justice here, do what's right so that they can move forward here. Seven of Swords, and escape this self-depreciating, I guess, place they're in life. Someone needs to move forward. All right, so let's see what's going on with the inner stuff here. We got movement and decisions. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Someone is making a decision, juggling, making a decision. The potential is you got options, or the potential is you got to make a decision. You got to find some grounding. Six of Swords, Ten of Swords here. You got to move forward and put an end to a difficult situation. Knight of Pentacles, put some things in motion. It's time for you to move forward. Destiny here, this is your fate. So this is an obstacle because maybe you're fighting your fate because you're trapped in fear. You're afraid. Emperor here, Seven of Wands, you need to gain control. Take action, moving forward. Page of Cups, Judgment here. You could be making a decision. You could be needing to make a decision about someone new, and it is faith. It is fate. Could be needing to have faith. Yeah, someone needs to progress. You could be trying to control your movements, but you need to progress. So Nine of Cups here, this is about fulfillment, gaining fulfillment. Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. You have the potential to gain fulfillment if you allow your concerns to fade away with this situation that has you in balance. My cats are fighting. And go toward Ace of Cups, a new opportunity. There's hope. You have a lot of hope here. The outcome is the Star card. So there's hope. Why is hope here? Ten of Cups, to have what it is that you desire. Fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, blessings, and well-being. You got to move forward. Six of Wands here. You're challenged by having to do that. So some of you guys are being blessed with a new opportunity, or with an opportunity that is going to be wish fulfillment. But you have to make the decision to move toward that. And some of you guys have an inability to do that at the moment because, like I stated, you're trapped in fear. Alright, so we pulled crystals as your guidance. So let's see what we have for this. It says, this card comes to you as a sign that you benefit from working with crystals. Eponia, the fairy queen, knows the value of connecting with the spirit of nature. You can find or purchase crystals at a metaphysical bookstore, spa, or gem shows. Hold each crystal to know whether it feels right to you. Carry or wear the crystal throughout the day for healing, protection, and increased intuition. You can also add crystals to your bath water or place them on your bedroom nightstand or beneath your bed to connect on an even deeper level with these remarkable gems. Additional meanings for this card. Crystal children are involved in the answer to your questions. Your life purpose involves working with crystals. You have a connection to the elemental realm, such as fairies and crystals. Since Eponia is a patroness of horses, this card may signify a message about a horse or horses. Okay, so this is all we have for the spiritual reading. We will be back for your abundance. All right, Leo, so we're going to be doing your abundance reading for August 2019. I do see some conflicts in regards to your abundance. Some of you guys may be being sort of resourceful instead of actually handling some responsibilities. The obstacle is that there are responsibilities that need to be handled, and you need to find the inner strength to handle them. So this can be just as simple as not paying your bills on time. And listen, we all fall from it sometimes. We all do. Sometimes I don't pay my bills on time, but I try to. So this can be like, not paying your bills on time, getting behind, getting late fees. This can also be like missing a payment or something like that. Really needing to manage your money better. So you're getting out of this. The obstacle is you're going toward a whole new spectrum in regards to your finances, but you do need to set some structure to some type of either debt that you have or codependencies that you're putting out. So with the Five of Swords as a focal point, you may be making some unwise decisions. World card here, needing to put an end to that. Ace of Wands, you could have some new things coming. Ten of Pentacles here, yeah. Could have some money coming in, possibly making unwise decisions with your money. World card here. Why is this World card here? Star energy here with the Ace of Cups. Could be going into a whole new life here. Could be getting what it is that you desire moving forward. Strength here. In the past, the obstacle was you having the strength, the inner strength. So maybe this is a problem. You having the inner strength with your finances here, setting seeds that you can't, you know, you can't handle, like basically starting bills, getting bills, starting buying things that you can't afford, things like that. Unwise choices here. So this is about inner strength with your spending. Some of you guys need to have greater inner strength when it comes to your spending habits. So with the Lover's card in the potential energy coming in, there could be a decision that is needed to be made. Ace of Swords, you need to have mental clarity when you make this decision. Two of Pentacles, you could have a lot of things coming at you at one time. Make sure you sit down and prioritize your finances so you know exactly, make sure you're not being selfish. And I say that with the utmost respect. When it comes to our money, sometimes we do get selfish and we tend to buy or do for ourselves instead of handling debt and responsibilities. Handle your responsibilities, then do for self. So we have the Emperor here. You may need to take control, take control of your decisions. Lover's card here. So this is about you taking control of your decisions. Once you start taking control, you'll see results. You'll see energies. This can also be you taking, you got to take control of your choices. You may be being irresponsible, almost like a thief to self in regards to your own finances. And this is making you upset. Four of Cups. It's making you unhappy, making you feel stuck. Even the Emperor and the Four of Cups here both represent fours, represent stability. So you need to take control in order to gain stability. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, you're confused. Do more research, explore more avenues. Become clear about what it is that you need to do. If you have like a budget, stick to it, follow it. If not, find someone that can help you do it. If you got to get an accountant, pay the money that you got to pay. You spending it, it seems to be, excuse me if I'm stepping out of my, character or out of pocket, but it seems to be you're spending on other things. So spend that extra money on an accountant and get your business together. Seven of Swords here. This is the potential. The potential is you're going to be even more resourceful with your money, not in a good way. This is like self-deception. You might decide, well, I'm going to just pay a little bit extra on this month. I'm just going to pay a little bit extra on this month and not do what I'm supposed to do. You could have a new opportunity that you need to move toward. Finding the passion to move in a new direction, besides being deceptive of money to yourself. You got a new opportunity to really have stability. Page of Pentacles, you do have to pay off your debt. You do have to put some things in motion. This is the handle your responsibility card. So Page of Pentacles here, those are messages of money. This is a messenger of foundations. Ten of Wands, So you have responsibilities that you may feel are burdening you. Put them in order. Prioritize them. You could have some responsibilities to not an earth sign, a water sign here that you're needing to balance out. Prioritize your debt so that you can move forward. Six of Wands here. Why is the Six of Wands here? So the guidance here is for you to really move forward successfully. Hermit here, go into contemplation about what it is that you need to do. Release whatever burdens you have. Release whatever difficulties you have so that you can find mental balance, mental clarity. You need to go within yourself and contemplate on your next move. King of Swords, you need to start thinking long term in regards to your money instead of paying off short debts and not actually accomplishing anything. So why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords? Some of you guys just need to be still and stop spending money. Hangman here. You need to have some patience with your bills. Stay dedicated, stay working, but have patience with yourself. Pay off what is necessary, whatever is not necessary. Let it be for the moment until you get yourself in order. You need to start making long-term plans. Talk to an accountant. Get some assistance. You feel me? Alrighty, so let's see here. Your guidance is stillness, lake. So let's see what we got for that. What messages? Y'all know I'm gonna read it out the book. I forgot to take my book out, so excuse me. All right, so for stillness here, or lake, L-A-K-E. Make sure I spell that right. It says, the subdued pastels of the early morning quietly announce that the night is over and the sun is rising. The lake itself hasn't awakened from its rest and remains still and undisturbed. It welcomes the coming day and
It welcomes the coming day, ready to respond with grace and fluidity to whatever currents and movements appear in its belly or upon its skin. The surrounding vegetation thrives from the abundant water near the shoreline, and the unoccupied boat lies in wait for its next passengers. All is at rest in the scene. It's the deep internal stillness that we find our being, and come to know that we are intimately united with all of creation. To achieve this mindset, we must slow down once in a while and get away from surroundings that interfere and distract our inner tranquility. When we do this, this profound stillness is available at all times. Regardless of the environment, we can experience the cessation with steady, conscious breathing, or we can simply pause for a few moments and be still. So you definitely need to reevaluate your finances. Take a breath, take a breather, become still with yourself, go within yourself so that you can be in alignment with what your next move needs to be in regards to keeping your funds. I'll be right back with your love reading for all. Okay, Leo, so as I look down at this is your love reading for August 2019, as I look here, some of you guys could be fighting with your pride, could be dealing with some money issues, codependency, some worry, dealing with something new or with someone new. You could be needing to go within yourself to make sure that you're in alignment with what you're bringing into fruition. Four of Cups here in the surrounding energy, still stuck energy even within your emotions. So for the month of August, you're feeling kind of stuck, trying to cooperate. So let's see here. Page of Wands here. Why is this Page of Wands here? Could be dealing with someone new, worried about them. Why is this Page of Wands here? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. You could be focused on making a decision, having a lot of anxiety here. So someone, either you or someone else, is focused on a decision being made, having a lot of anxiety, feeling worried about that. Five of Pentacles here, conflicting. That could be having money issues. So you could have, especially with the money issues that you're having, you could have money issues that create a lack that needs to be healed in order for you to move forward. They could be causing you to have confidence issues and also making you procrastinate making decisions moving forward. So you may be worried of moving into a new cooperation or a situation with someone and there's money issues. In the past here, there wasn't working together. Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Spirit of Pentacles here? Why is the Spirit of Pentacles here? King of Cups here. So someone, you could have been working with someone, having expectations here, feeling conflicted by those. You could have been working with someone that did not have the right energy. They may have not been, how do you say? They may have not had the right motives in regards to cooperating with you. So you could have had expectations of something being balanced, not being balanced. Someone didn't have integrity. So there could have been a conflict of integrity within a past situation. Now you're discerning, or now someone is discerning with you. So why is this Queen of Swords here? Someone could be very discerning. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Page of Pentacles, yeah. Someone could be very discerning because maybe they feel burdened here, felt as though they were in a third party here. Maybe someone felt as though this could be a reconciliation that you have with someone. They may not be happy wanting to reconcile with you. Could be causing you to have some anxiety here. In the past here, you may have been in suspension with this person, having a lot of responsibilities, working on trying to progress the situation, but just progressing to burdens. So you could have been in a situation where someone now is wanting you to get out of suspension and you're burdened by that, or you could be deciding that something is too much of a burden, some type of cooperation that you have that you've been working on is too much of a burden. So you could be deciding to remove yourself from that. Four of Cups in your surrounding energy, someone's not happy. Why is this Four of Cups here? Why is this Four of Cups here? Four of Cups here. Sun card here, Empress here, yeah, someone's not happy. Four of Cups here, clearly someone's not happy. You may be happy. Six of Swords, because I have a feeling that you've moved forward. Someone else may have moved forward. You may not like that. You may have anxiety about someone else moving forward. Maybe having some fear, or someone else has a problem with you setting boundaries to a situation, bringing abundance and happiness to your life. It seems to be whatever's going on the exterior. There is some disappointments here. You may be not seeing here Because clarity here, Sun card here, there's vitality, Taurus, Libra energy here, Knight of Cups. It could be someone that's charming, passionate, beautiful and abundant, but they're not happy. Because you're probably in a cooperation with them. You've probably been in a cooperation with them, and they're expecting you to extend your energy, and you have a fear of extending your energy because you have these money issues. Okay. So if this isn't you, the person that you're dealing with has money issues, and that's why they're not extending themselves. 9 of Swords. Why is this 9 of Swords? There's a lot of anxiety here. You may see that someone's not happy here. You have anxiety about that. King of Pentacles here could be having anxiety about committing to something new. Ace of Wands here, needing to put an end to the anxiety and into the past memory so that you can move towards something new. The potential here is you moving forward. So you have the potential to move forward, but your fear is an obstacle. Why is the 6 of Swords here? I mean, the 6 of Wands, my apologies. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse, moving away from this cooperation with the water sign, with the, you're in contemplation about moving away from some type of cooperation with a Cancer here. You want to gain some type of stability here, but either this is low vibration, lust, could be a friends with benefits type of situation here. You want to move forward from that. 7 of Cups, may be confused on how to do that. You're confused on how to move forward because of your fear. Your fear is, the ego is causing you to fear making a decision to move forward. So now 4 of Swords, the guidance may be for you to go within yourself, meditate, contemplate on how to move forward. Why is this 4 of Swords here? Some of you guys could be bringing a baby into this world and you have fear about moving forward into that, really needing to find the inner strength to be stable. Okay then. So, World card, 4 of Pentacles, you could be going into a whole new world, but very guarded about doing that. Really needed to be in alignment. Awakening here. You need to wake up. So, Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy. 2 of Swords here. You could be blocking love. You could be blocking abundance here. Queen of Wands, yeah. So, you're independent, single, and you're blocking someone that you love. And they may be deciding to move forward. So someone maybe, the Empress could be something new beginning, or someone could be becoming the Empress and deciding to move in a new direction. Or you could be moving toward the Empress. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, next month. So let's see here. Willingness, it says you are able to compromise if the end result is love. So some of you guys are now willing to work towards something, or someone may be willing to work towards something with you if the end result is love. This is all I have for your love read, August 2019. We will be back with your September 2019 reading. Hey Leo, it's Nicola. So we got a little different angle. Just work with me while I try to work through this. So the central point of your read is power here. So some of you guys are dealing with needing to have the inner strength, dealing with some disappointments here. This is a spiritual growth and development reading. So some of you guys have been dealing with some disappointments here, needing to find the inner strength to readjust your hope. Let me put this here. And your obstacle here is a new opportunity beginning. So you got a new relationship that is beginning, but you're needing to find an inner strength to put your fears to the side so that you can really focus on taking this opportunity. You could also have a new opportunity in life in general. So, I'm sorry, with the past obstacles here, we have the firm foundation. Some of you guys have been dealing with some type of, this is for 4 of Pentacles. So you have been holding on to something that you felt was stable, may have been feeling like it was your backbone, that you may have been the backbone of the situation here. A relationship, you are holding on to a relationship that you may have felt like was stable here. Now the future energies you have coming in is independence. 9 of Pentacles here. This is the 9 of Pentacles card. So you're harvesting your own materials independently here. Page of Cups, you could be going toward a new person. Someone could have inspired you to be independent, to be more confident about the I like this. I might do this more. But to be more confident about yourself and your abilities to bring forth fruits. Okay? So where am I at? I'm sorry. I keep having to make sure my cards are right. All right, so up here in your external energy, you may need to retreat from a situation that you've dealt with in the past. You could be trying to be in alignment with some childhood memories, some childhood issues, but that's a problem. You need to be in alignment with what it is, what is happening in this current moment. So I would suggest leaving the past in the past, stop reminiscing about the past, and really be into alignment with your present and your future. Some of you guys just need to take a break from childhood issues. You could be dealing with childhood issues in your life at the moment and needed to retreat from that. So in your subconscious here, we got the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, not the Ace of Pentacles. We got the base chakra. My apologies. So this is about grounding. This is about finding your grounding, being grounded. Nine of Wands. You have a lot of anxiety. Your mind is going in 1,000 different places. This is about your perspective. You want to be grounded. So become that energy. Don't wait for something to happen to ground you out. Ground out your own life. So the potential you have here is to be trapped in fear. Eight of Swords here. Someone has you trapped in fear. Queen of Cups here. They could have, this could be a mother to the children issues that I've seen that has you feeling trapped in fear, has you afraid to take action here. This is a spiritual situation here. So some of you guys, this could be you having compassion with the situation, and that is keeping you trapped, feeling afraid to take action. With the Ace of Wands here, which is passion ignited, and the Lover's card here, the obstacle here is that you found passion for someone else. You're in love with someone else. That is an obstacle because you feel trapped in a connection. So now Spirit suggests that you plan, you make plans, you set seeds into moving forward here. King of Swords definitely makes plans. So Spirit suggests that you make plans moving forward into the next month, and the outcome for the month of September in your spiritual reading is balance. So you're going to be finding balance here. Could be dealing with the Libra, but this is about karmic balance. This is about ending a karmic situation, understanding your worth. So because you understand your worth, you end a karmic situation so that you can move forward freely. Your guidance here is father, brother, husband, son. So someone may be taking advantage of you either as a father, husband, brother, son, or you could be taking advantage of this person. Okay, so we'll be right back with your abundance reading. All right, Leo, let's try this again because I just did a whole reading for you guys and you weren't here. All right, so the center of the read here, Magician, Ace of Wands. Like I said before, I really believe someone, and I've already did the reading, so I really believe someone is extending an olive branch to you, taking action. You're resisting this person because there's something about this connection you realize that you have to release. You could have already released this person, and they may be trying to come back around. There is some manipulation here, and this is a money reading, so there may be some manipulation surrounding money as to why this person is coming back around. When it comes to the abundance and love, or the abundance and money readings, if you don't consider money abundant, and not saying like money is a part of abundance, no doubt, but if you see like love as abundance for you, that is what's going to pop off. This is a mixture of both. So I really believe you may have been dealing with a situation that was solely based in money, walked away, severed that connection. This person may be returning. This could be like a karmic return, especially with the Justice card here, and it's about you weighing out this situation, being discerning. And from what I see off top, you're resisting this because you've already released this. You feel like there's no purpose in going down this road again. Now, the past obstacles you have, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, there was impulsive movements. A lot of impulsive moves. You could have moved fast into this connection. You could have not been happy about it, but you could have taken action really quick within this connection. It could have been like a sexual connection that turned into something else. Maybe had some responsibilities dealing with it. Whatever the case may be, this is the past energy. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So there was a lot of fast moving energy here. And usually that's what happens when you deal with karmic relationships, because if you go into a karmic relationship slow, and you actually think about the movements that you're making, you might not do it. So karmic relationships are usually like microwave popcorn relationships. They happen really fast, and they usually start off with sex. Be real with you. In the future energies coming in, you're confident about your independence. Nine of Pentacles here, feeling as though this situation is a burden. You don't want to be responsible for it. So 10, you already, in the future, you already got the 10 of Wands. So in the future, you already know, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I've already laid down this burden. I'm confident in my own independence. So I'm going to be confident about passing this up. It's going to be a hard no for me. That's what I'm getting. So in the surrounding energy here, someone here may be trying to be clear. There may be clearly someone new. You could be moving towards someone new, someone that brings you warmth and happiness here. You could have discovered some happiness in your life, and this could be the reason why this person is coming back around, because they see you happy. But you know, that's how karmics are. They come back when you're happy. Or narcissists, let me say that, narcissists. Not all karmics are narcissists. Some of our karmics are very nice. So I'm sorry if you're watching this and you are the karmic. In the subconscious here, I really believe Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, you've moved toward a new relationship. Whether you move toward the Queen of Wands or you are the Queen of Wands, and you found the passion to really bring balance to yourself, to really go into harmony. With the Sun card in your subconscious, in your environment, and the Two of Cups, you are in a happy relationship. You've moved forward. You understand that that was a necessity to move away from whatever was burdening you in the past. So the potential here is Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I really believe that the potential is to continue working. You're potentially going to continue working on yourself. If you're the Queen of Pentacles here, if you've decided to be more compassionate and understanding of self, and you're going to decide to work on it. Now, for others of you, you may be deciding to work with an earth sign, build, create prosperity and comfort with an earth sign. This is a life partner. So you may be deciding to work with a life partner. Here, the obstacle is secrets or procrastination, hidden emotions here. This may have been a long time, like you may have been procrastinating this or being stuck in this situation here. There are some hidden responsibilities here that may have been here for a long time. So you may, either you've been helping this person for a long time and you're still helping this person, and now they feel a little cocky about it, wanting to move a little deeper because you moved forward. You here, the procrastination overcoming this cycle, because that's a 9, the procrastination overcoming this cycle and overcoming the responsibilities, really enduring the bullshit here, is the obstacle. So some of you guys really now got to stand up and move away from this situation. The guidance you have is for you to go within yourself, Hermit card here, contemplate, meditate on the situation, reevaluate the situation, choose what will be right and what is not. This is about karmic justice. So this is karma that has to finally complete so that you can move away from this situation. Uh-oh, wrong place. The outcome, Six of Swords, Magician. You're taking action by moving away from a situation, or you're moving away from this person that's trying to manipulate you. They may have been trying to manifest you to move forward. You're manifesting your own movement forward because you see the vision here. Desert. You know how they have those mirages in the desert and you see all this beautiful stuff that isn't real? You see the vision. You see that whatever you had before with this person was not real. So you like, fuck that shit. It's a hard no for me. No go. I'm good. You're moving forward. So this is all I have for the money and abundance read. I will be right back with your love read. All right, Leo, let's begin. I think my kid moved my camera. Okay, so in the center of the reading, you have the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles. You're in balance here. You could be juggling relationships. You could be in 2 different relationships here. Feeling not having the confidence to leave one relationship. You're juggling relationships. You could also be trying to balance being in a relationship. You feel me? Having anxiety about the relationship growing closer here. 8 of Swords here. Feeling like you could feel trapped in a relationship. You could feel, So you're trying to adapt to a relationship, but feeling trapped by a wife or you could feel trapped by your child's mother while you're trying, and I'm saying that because Queen of Cups is a mother. So you could be juggling, like baby mama, girlfriend, baby mama relationship, whatever the case may be, and feel trapped by this situation. I don't know if there's an actual connection between you and this person, but you could feel trapped. So in the past energy here, there has been a resistance here to moving towards something new. You could also have stood up for yourself and really discovered something new in your life. The future energies here, Justice here, Empress. This could be dealing with a Libra here. So some of you guys could be balancing the situation out. You could be doing what's right and beginning something new. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Taurus, Libra energy here. Venus here. This is about love. So you could be finding balance within love, especially if you've been trying to adapt to a situation, feeling restricted mentally or physically feeling stuck. Maybe afraid to take action, really resisting seeing anything new. You could now be finding balance and bringing that into fruition. Some of you guys could be moving toward Libra. So in the surrounding energy here, You're moving forward here, Knight of Swords here, putting an end to a difficult situation, transforming, recovering from that. In your subconscious here, you're healing. Nine of Wands, finding the courage to release the connection. So you are releasing a connection. You're doing what's right so that you can bring something new into fruition. The potential here is Lover's card. You're searching for love. You're searching for your partner. Could be dealing with a Gemini here, but you've made a decision because you were unhappy. You went through a lot of soul searching and you realize that you want to be happy. So the conflict here is for you to escape the situation. You could, now for some of you guys, you could be balancing this situation here or trying to create balance within a situation, especially with the Empress. You could be trying to create balance. Someone could be pregnant as well, but you could be trying to create balance, trying to be resourceful here, trying to prep someone for your movement. So for some of you, that's why you're juggling relationships. You're trying to prep this other person for you to move forward, for you to transform the situation. The thing about it is, I think you're dealing with a Taurus, or you're in a relationship with someone, balancing, like juggling two different people. You could feel trapped and wanting to move away from that. All right. So the guidance here is 10 of Wands is for you to move forward and release the burdens. So let the burdens go, let the worries go, move forward towards something new, something that is going to bring success. Once you let those burdens go, you got the Ace of Wands, a brand new opportunity. And the outcome here, 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords, you're going to take action to a relationship. You're going to transform a relationship by actually adapting to being in a commitment with someone. So you may have been dating someone. This could be like a dating scenario. You were dating someone, still dealing with baby mama, baby daddy type bullshit. Maybe removing yourself from that situation so that you can really balance out the love and the connection. So your guidance here is elevation. It says you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So this is all I have for the 3-month special. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back with more readings. Peace.